so I greet everybody on a good day, happy how on a day. On a good morning, on a good afternoon, depending on the time you are going to watch this video. Yes, as you can see in the title of this program today, it's wike is being sent out of PDP headquarters in Abuja today. Because most of us will see what happen for today for PDP. We see the kind of buzz when they happen for PDP headquarters today. We see this kind of argument when we say it happen for PDP, and every one of us we know say now wike now be the problem when it dey for PDP when PDP gets now wike now be the person when you know what make PDP make them grow. Because we see the kind of decision when these people, that is the real people, when you talk say that they get PDP, the kind of action when they take today, and every one of us we must give them hand. And upon the how the situation be today, we see how the police and others, how they even tear gas people, how they take injure some people, now so it dey always be, because for struggle for politics, now so politicians they always they wound themselves. Because one thing when it dey for Nigeria politics be say, especially this time around now, the way when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the kind power when it be say he give the FCT minister, that is wike, when they give her the opportunity, they give her power, they do all waiting they do. They abuse people because now they feel like say in a semi-god. This now waiting, they delay the progress of PDP. Because we all know, say PDP now one of the biggest party for Nigeria, even if you are even talking of politics up to the essence of Africa. PDP was one of the biggest party until Bola Ahmed Tinubu assumed office, and now he has been able to use that his own power to cripple all the whole political party, especially that of PDP. He used his power to make sure that the PDP today now, it is nowhere to be found. The PDP today now in Nigeria, they are now struggling to come back alive, of which every one of us know that the person that is behind the scene in PDP is wike, that is the FCT minister, who belong to one of the who belong to PDP party. But for him now to resign in PDP is a big problem. He don't want to resign, and he don't want the party to grow. He keep on delaying the progress of the party while people are leaving the party. He said he's going to remain in the party, and he does not want the party to grow, but he cannot even allow anyone to come into the party, and for him to leave the party is a big problem. So that one is the problem when the people they face. But first and foremost, we must also thank those who have the courage to summon that meeting that they did today. You know, despite all they go through, despite all the problem they went through, despite all the wahala, the police brutality, the injury they sustained, but they still went ahead to hold the meeting. At least we must give them kudos because they did their best. You can see that Nigeria today, the people are struggling to make sure that Nigeria will never be one political party. While those who are benefit from the government, they do not want other parties to exist. You can see that today, upon how the situation we are in Nigeria, you can see that most people, they are still clapping for APC to move on. That APC is the best thing that can happen to Nigeria. When everybody, every one of us, will see wetin dey go on for our country. We dey see how the situation of things, how the cost of living, how everybody dey live, and they still dey clap say yes, APC na the best party. You go see all these politicians, they tell us say yes, things don dey come down, say make Nigerians make dem no worry, say things go come down. How things not how they not go talk say things come down? All this na political party talk, all this na politicians talk. Person dey talk that the other day say President Tinubu dey try say things are coming down. When you are talking that things are coming down, there's one thing that one have to remember. Before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come into power, how much was bag of rice? How much was a load of beans? How much was price of a liters of fuel? Then today now, then you can see that the price of fuel, everything high automatically. Everything became double automatically, and people are still praising the government. People are saying that yes, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing well. Well, I must say that I'm so sorry for some people who are still clapping for the government. Then, if you are talking of maybe the political party, some of them are ready, Antonio, Chao Bonacera, some of them are ready to grow, while others, there are some people who are not ready to assist other political party to grow. Why there are people who want other politicians, who want other political party to grow in our country. Especially what happened today is an eyewitness for so many of us to see, and for so many people to see that the people who call themselves the so-called politicians, some of them are not ready in anything. And especially the youth that we have, whereby you can see the Minister of SCT mobilizing those area boys we call in our place to come to destroy the meeting, to destroy the garden of the PDP. We can also see that with the wisdom of the leader of the PDP, they were able to get some sense, and even the so-called who call themselves the party member, and there you also have some informant within them, someone who also being the G5, the G5 among with Minister Wike, came there to spy, and the people with their wisdom, they were able to send that man out immediately, which is ex-governor Oton. They send him out without looking his face, without looking for whatever he's going to say, whatever may be his reaction. The people with their wisdom, they know that the man is not on their side, because the man may become there as a spy to look whatever they are going to discuss. Then from there, it may return back to Wike to give some certain information. So with their wisdom, they were able to send it out of the meeting. Then you can also see the video online for the sake of doubting. You can see the video online whereby they send it out. Well, we also believe that with this plan the PDP are having, maybe we are not sure, maybe they are on the right path, but we also pray for them that this will be the right path for them, because today everybody they know say they think and say Wike now touchable, because now the way when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu take support am, now that is why they do wetin they do. So how can you imagine the party you call your own? At least it's not the same person they forbid. It's not forbidden for you to work with other political party. At least whether no matter the party you are going to belong to, whether you are APC or you are PDP or you are Labour Party or you are green or blue party, all of us all we want is the progress of Nigeria. But it's not good for you to stay in one party because you are gaining from the party because you are gaining from the party in power. There you want to destroy other political party that is in the country. You want other people to be loyal to you, of which is not good. There must be a decision that they must take. How can one man be holding millions of people ransom just because of power? So this is why I so much appreciate the decision this group have taken, because you can also see that the national chairman, which is as a senator Turaki, that is the new chairman of the PDP, he stand on his ground. He said that whatever that is going to happen, let it happen. They must stand on the ground to reclaim their house, and of which they did. We know that at the beginning there was a lot of confusion. but they stay on their ground. Because I also blame these politicians, because the politicians, they are always the politicians are always on their own. So they at least they are always on their need. So they cannot even think. Not all of them are thinking of the people, because all they know is that just only for their selfish interest. That is what the politicians are doing. Because anybody who is thinking that maybe the politicians are just there because of me or you, I am telling you today that that is a very big liar. So especially in our country, Nigeria today, the politicians, they are just after their selfish interests. So you can also see now that when you are seeing that these people are decamping from one political party to the other, why are they doing it? They are just doing it because of their selfish interest. You will see there that when they will gather, they will come and tell you, yes, we want to decamp because we want to share power with the ruling power. We want to share our aim or our heart desire, what we need. We want to get what we want from the power from the center. All they are doing is just for their selfish interest, not because of their people. They are just decamping to get what they want from the federal government. Because anybody who is thinking that maybe anyone that want to decamp today is just because they want to decamp so that the federal government can help him to provide for the people, I'm just telling you today that is just a typical lie. Because politicians of today, all they want, it is just their need. So they did not care for anybody. So that is just all what they want. But at least what PDP, what the PDP member, what they did today, and we must appreciate them. We must applaud them. Whether time will tell what the future will hold for them. But as of today, what they did today, I think to me, they did the right thing. Mind you, I am not a politician. I am not a PDP or APC or Labour Party. But all we want, it is the betterment of our country. Because sometimes like this, we all need to speak our voice to tell the politicians what they are doing, that they should do the right thing so that our country will go forward. We cannot continue to be silent. We cannot continue to be keeping quiet, because if we continue to keep quiet, our country and our people, our family will be lag behind. So we don't want them to lag behind. So we must speak the truth to power. We must speak so that they can hear our voice. Because if we cannot speak, they will think that all is well. Meanwhile, all is not well. All we need the road, we need electricity, we need water for our people. And those in the rural area, those in the urban city, everyone needs to live in a good life. So that is all we want in our country. Well, as we all know, as we normally do for here, all we do here sometimes like this, when we are online, we always read the people reaction and what happened today. Let's look some of their reaction. Let's just take 2 or 3 reactions before we go. Please, as you are joining, you can help us to like this page and share. Today is your first time of seeing our video. Please, why not like our page? Why not follow us? It is just free and it costs you nothing. Thank you all for watching up to this extent. Now let us read some of the reaction from the people to see what they have in mind to say about what happened today in Abuja in PDP headquarters. The first reaction we are going to be taking from here, because it's a randomly, is that there's nothing like factional national chairman. He is the chairman of our great party, PDP. God bless and strengthen him for the task ahead. Power belongs to the people. Yes, that is all we are saying. Power belongs to the people and not one individual alone. It is the people that holds the power, not one individual. I said he said Taruki is not a factional chairman. He is the legitimate and authentic and only chairman of the PDP, which means there's no factional PDP. When people are saying that maybe PDP has a faction, they're saying that the factions of Wike and the factions of Turaki. We know that before Saturday, because they did their convention whereby they elected new chairman. So now the chairman of PDP today is Senator Turaki, who also stand his ground today and said that whatever is going to happen, let it happen, that they will stay to demand their right, that they want to claim their house, all of which they did. So we must also appreciate them. We must appreciate them. I said, very unfortunate, no credible opposition again. PDP is dead and buried. Jagaban till 2031. Well, that is what that our brother is saying for there. That one is a Rasaki. Now they talk that one. Then PDP cannot make an impact in 2027. The ADC coalition party of the North would liberate innocent Nigeria from wicked Emilokon. T-Pain in 2027. Article Obi victory in 2027 is certain. The same Wike, Bala Mohammed, and Otton who stood against Atiku Abubakar in 2023 election, despite they were all belonging to the PDP, today they are fighting themselves. Politics aside, one thing remain clear: always stay real. Of course, we all know what happened in 2023 election, when this group of people who are now together, who are now fighting themselves in PDP, when they stay on ground just because of Atiku. They said that they will not allow Atiku to be president and to become a candidate of the party, neither for him to become a president, of which most people support. Because we were all thinking that maybe this power drunk FCT minister was fighting for the right cause, not knowing that he was fighting for his own personal gain. Because you can see that today they are now the one fighting themselves. Please, as you are joining us, you can also help us to like and follow us. If today is the first time you are seeing our page, you can also like this page, like our program. Please, I'm just begging you. It's an encouragement. It's not a force. I'm just begging, because it will cost you nothing. I said I believe INEC participates the convention, because most people were even saying that the convention they did on Saturday, since INEC was not there because INEC was not present, so most people were even saying that the convention is an illegal, since INEC is not there, so nobody will take that convention serious. So they just said that no, that one is they said it's a child play gathering. Everybody were having their different opinion. But due to what happened today, I believe that one will be assured that what PDP did on Saturday, it is something reality. Because Wike was even shocked of his life today. Because what happened, many people were shocked to see that Wike has nothing to say anymore. But we all know that the fate of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that is why President FCT minister, that is the power drunk FCT minister Wike, was doing all he's doing. But we don't know what will be their reaction, or what will be the next decision they are going to take. We are all here to see what is going to happen. Who is this? He said you are to pray ahead if you want Peter Obi to win 2027, because Jagaban, it is very ready to all of them. Of course, we know that Jagaban is not playing. Jagaban is ready for all of them. That is why you can see today, most of all this party, all of them are this PDP. I can say PDP, because they are all now become to APC, because Jagaban, he just wants, all he wants in 2027 is a soft landing, because they don't want anything that will cause hindrance to him. And you can also see that is the system and the FCT minister is using, because he wants to cripple PDP, because he's gaining from Jagaban. So he think that the rest people who are in PDP, they don't know what they are doing, because he's trying to play smart. He's playing smart, not that he's trying. PDP, that is Jagaban is playing smart on the rest people who are on PDP, because he's gaining in the APC. So that is what is happening. Let's see the next reaction for here. He said, stop calling outside to solve our family problem. We are self-sufficient more than you can think and imagine. Fact, that is the only thing I see so far that is concerning. Well, I don't know what he's talking about. Add a sticker. Please, you can also help us to send a sticker if you want to send us a sticker. If you wish to send us a sticker, whatever you wish to send us, you can send us as a gift. And we thank you all for doing so. So thank you for staying with us up to this extent. Okay, he said the enemy of democracy. Congratulations to Kazakhstan. This is another area. Enemy of democracy and progress were defeated to the. Let us forget that word for here for there, because it's not all words that we will use here. Because that is what that our brother is saying there. Well, excuse me. Okay, let's take 2 or 3 reactions before we leave here, because we are not going to be staying here for too long. He said, we dey your back, God will buy enemy of PDP. Of course, we don't want one political system in Nigeria, so we want other party to be existing. Whether they are good or they are bad, or at least we don't want one political party. So we want other party to be existing. That is what we want. For peace to reign, the national chairman of all political parties in Nigeria should be Jagaban. The man is trying so hard to avoid opposition, because even a small boy without a political experience can defeat him in nightly. Because this one is from Carlo Emmanuel. What is our brother is saying here, that because all we can see now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing all possible best to make sure that there's no other political party that will exist in 2027, because he wants to get a soft land, just as we have said before. And if know that even a small boy can also defeat him in 2027, because everyone that is with a clear conscience in Nigeria today, if we say that let there be an election free and fair today in Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed know that definitely is not going to win. Any other party that is serious today will defeat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That one is no doubt, because with what is going on today, everyone with conscience will know that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not go anywhere. He said, okay, I think let's read this and take one more before we call it a day. He said, which office has he assumed? An appointment with unlawful convention? All they did at Ibadan was just a jamboree with Oyo State taxpayer money being squandered by the arrogant governor nursing ambition to contest the presidential ticket under the party that already crippled. Okay, tell me, out of the 5 governors in attendance, only 2 governors voted for expulsion of Wike and co. What practically happened today was a situation where unlawful ESCO trying to take control of party secretariat, but unfortunately those experts still having in control because they were the one recognized by the INEC. The law of the land and the same unlawful elected and the illegal convention have themselves expired as we give rise for instinct for in that action. But where I don't really understand the meaning of what you are writing, because you are saying that maybe the INEC did not attend the convention. We said it before, but despite the people have also go on with the election, because that the court has also granted those people before and tell them that they should go home and resolve their matter. But let us wait, because we are all waiting to see what is going to happen. But we pray that we don't want one political party in Nigeria. We want other party to come up. So that's just all we want. Tinubu, Wike, and APC cannot destroy PDP. Well, we don't know, because as it is now, everyone is doubting. Well, let us call it a day here. I hope we all have a very nice day. Thank you all for joining, and see you in our next episode. Please don't forget to share, and also help us to like. Bye bye for now, and have a good night. Very good night. Bye bye.